Hello, and today we are on Privacy Bytes on DPDP, and we have with us our very own Supratim, and he had been real pioneer in DPDPA regulation. He had been there throughout. So from him, let's know what is DPDPA, right? And Supratim, so you would have lots of questions, clients coming to you. The regulation is here. What's in for us as an organization? So where do you start with them?
So I think, usually in a very simple manner, maybe you can consider this to be a 3-stage process. Okay. Stage 1 is the sensitization, most so from a board level and a leadership level, where you have to tell them that, what is it, the buy-in that you require. People will have to probably double hat, triple hat, the kind of leeway that should be provided to them to do it. Then the second phase would be the gap analysis. Where are you, where you have to reach? And the third one would be plugging all those gaps.
Right. Fantastic. So, Supratim, how do you think that, the sensitization aspect definitely with the leadership and all can be done through one session? But how about the larger audience who's going to be part of the gap assessment, part of the technological implementation? How do you think privacy awareness, privacy literacy will play a role? And probably, how do you think organizations should be taking this up?
Right. I completely agree, Sanyogeeta. That has to be more intense at a so-called privacy champions level from each of the functions, whether it is marketing, IT, HR, everyone. I think you will have to be much more intense with them, probably carry out simulation exercises, which is relevant for the functions that they are carrying out. Asking maybe quiz questions, which are pertaining to their area of work, which makes it muscle memory for them, So yes, a leadership level sensitization or discussion, which could be a 45 minutes to 1 hour discussion, is very different from something that these privacy champions will go through, which is intense.
Intense and long. Definitely. And how do you think that to prove accountability principle, right, which is there in the regulation, how can certifications, and especially certification from DSCI certified privacy champions, where an organization can prove their accountability towards creating culture of privacy or ensuring people were aware what the regulation is all about when handling personal data in their lives?
Right. No, it's a good question. I think so. If you observe world over, right, demonstrating compliance is becoming very big and important, especially in the digital space. Even after you have done everything, things can go wrong. But what we are observing is that if you have done your bit, and even after that things have gone wrong, probably the rigor of the law comes down, right? So training is a very important part of it. If you observe some of the mature jurisdictions, their data breach reporting form has a line item which says that were your people trained. So if you have that kind of a trained manpower, then I think it will be all the more better for you to showcase that demonstrable,
trained and certified will add a value. Do you think the certification will add a value? Thank you, Supratim, for your insights. Definitely these insights will be helpful for the privacy fraternity. And thank you for coming over. Thank you, Supratim. Thank you.